Hi Capricorn, so we are going to be taking a look into your person of interest energy. We'll be looking at their mind space, their heart space, anything that they're hiding from you and the potential actions that they'll take towards you. Now, because I do like to get straight into the readings, if there is anything that you feel you need to know about the readings, then I do encourage you to read the descriptions box, especially if you're new to tarot. The card deck information that I've used for your read can always be found in my pinned comment below. And cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but do try to keep in mind that this might not be your story at all. Okay, this could be someone else entirely different that your Capricorn is dealing with. And equally, Capricorn, if you just take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for another Capricorn. Okay, the reads that they're not going to resonate for absolutely everybody all of the time. Okay, it's just not possible. Okay, right, so the first row that we're pulling is your person of interest mind space. You got the King of Swords, Aquarian energy, the Two of Swords, Libra, Seven of Wands, Leo, and the Two of Coins, Capricorn. Okay, right, so we're going to have to clarify this straight away because it's basically, what this is telling me is someone, well, your person, that they're putting on a facade, okay, with this King of Swords, Two of Swords energy. It's a facade. So it's like they're not able to achieve what it is that they're wanting to achieve. So they're basically telling themselves, oh, well, and I didn't want it anyway. It's kind of like if you've ever walked down the street and you've come across a cat and you try and coax the cat over and you're like, you know, you're giving all these sweet words to this cat and trying to coax it over and the cat will come so close and then it'll decide, nah, I don't want it. So it'll turn around and walk the opposite way. And then you go, oh, fine, I didn't want cuddles anyway. You know, it's like that kind of vibe where, you know, your person is really wanting to get close, get to know you. For some reason or another, the Seven of Wands has happened, so they can't get close. And then they're like, oh, fine, I didn't want it anyway. You know, it's a facade. But we are going to clarify that King of Swords. Thank you. The Knight of Coins, yeah, Virgo energy. So they're trying to rethink their approach. Okay. Why the Seven of Swords? The Queen of Cups, Cancerian, and the Ten of Cups, Pisces. Yeah, like literally. Remember how I said that it was a facade? Yeah, it was literally spot on. It's a facade. That they're wanting to get close to you. They don't know how. They've gotten some kind of like a negative response from you somehow, and they're like, oh, fine, I didn't want it anyway. But then Two of Coins, they're trying to rethink their approach. I mean, I don't know how much more I can say about that particular setup, really. It's about as clear cut as it gets. It's in their heart space, please, toward Capricorn. Okay. Ooh, the World in reverse. That's fixed energy. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio and Taurus. It's also Capricorn energy because it's ruled by Saturn. King of Coins, Taurus energy. Okay, so the World in reverse is literally in their heart space. They're saying this isn't over. It's not over for them. And Ten of Coins, yeah. Virgo energy. Okay, take a closer look at this world, please. Tell us more about it. Thank you. Ooh. Wow. World reversed, clarified with the world upright. Yeah. For them, Capricorn, this isn't over. And with this King of Coins energy, it's like they're saying that they're going to come back to you when they've got more to offer. Okay. They're thinking long term. Tell us more about the King of Coins, please. Thank you. Yeah, Three of Swords, Libra energy. Like literally, the situation, I'm going to state the obvious here, but the situation did not go in the way that they were planning it to go. There was something that happened that they didn't account for, okay? So they're basically over this feeling of, oh, it's fine, I didn't want it anyway, to going back to the drawing board, okay? That they're coming up with a plan, they're coming back towards you when they feel, as I say, that they've got something, something tangible, something long term. What are they hiding from Capricorn, please? What are they hiding? The Devil. That's your major arcana. What are they hiding from Capricorn, please? The Hierophant, it's Taurus energy. What are they hiding from Capricorn, please? Thank you. And Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. So yeah, basically, this Devil has come out because it's just clarifying that your energy is very, very present around them. You basically, you're on their mind pretty much consistently, okay? And they're definitely looking for a long-term situation with the Hierophant. Now, there's something here about how you've been a catalyst for them. So you've taught them quite a lot about themselves, and with this Eight of Swords, I do feel that they're definitely in their head trying to figure out quite a lot. Can you tell us more about this Eight of Swords, please? What is it they're thinking about, please? Thank you. Judgment, Pluto energy, Scorpion energy. So, yeah. Listen, this Judgment, personally, I don't like the Judgment card, okay? But my opinion is going to be very, very different from everyone else's. I don't like the Judgment card because, personally, I don't like people from the past coming back in. All right, but that's just my personal thing, because 99.999% of the people from my past are vile and disgusting. So whenever I see this, I kind of flinch a bit. All right. Your opinion is going to be very different though, because for some of you, you're actually going to be wanting this particular individual to come back in towards you. Okay. If nothing else, it would give closure for both of you. Okay, which I do feel is required in this particular situation. A lot of things should have been said, a lot of things were never said. And for whatever reason that might be, this is what you're left with. So they are, I'm not going to say obsessing over you, it's not obsessive, it's just that they're very serious about you and about the connection, okay? Very, very serious. You, as I say, you have made them look at themselves in a different light, and the way that they used to do things wasn't healthy, as we saw, okay? So they're coming back in towards you, Capricorn, with a different attitude, with a different vibe, and they're absolutely hoping that something can be resolved in the situation, okay? So for your read, that Judgment card for you, I would say, is a very positive card. Okay. Actions will they take, please, toward Capricorn? Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Actions will they take toward Capricorn? Thank you. The Seven of Cups is Scorpion energy, and the Six of Wands, Leo. Okay, so it does look like they have made a final decision. So this particular individual, they could have been quite wishy-washy with you in the past, a bit undecided, not giving you any kind of clear answer. So again, with this Page of Swords, that they have done a lot of research. Not on you. I don't feel it's on you. I don't feel that they're like spying on you or anything like that. That this is them. I'm repeating myself quite a lot in this read because the messages are coming out basically the same. Like, you have forced them somehow to look at their own behaviours, to analyse their own behaviours, and to come towards you with the Six of Wands, with something. I don't want to make it sound like you're being arrogant or anything, but it's like they're coming towards you with something that is worth you having, basically. Okay. Why the Six of Wands, please? Okay, right. Knight of Cups and the Eight of Coins. Okay. Pisces and Virgo. Yeah. Capricorn, this is someone who's wanting a do-over. So, I mean, it's completely up to you how you feel about that. Like, you know, it's not for me to tell you what to do and how you're supposed to feel and all the rest of it. It's like, you feel the way that you feel, and that's that, okay? The only thing I can do for you is read your cards, and basically, I can tell you that they're coming towards you with good intentions. They will be speaking from their heart. They are dedicated on working on it, fixing it, whatever it is that they have to fix. They're basically saying that they will do whatever it takes, okay? Energy at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so they might have lied to you. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. They were lying to you and they were lying to themselves about their feelings. So again, it's back to that little cat scenario. Oh, fine, I didn't want it anyway. That's bullshit. All right. I don't know. It feels like there's been a misunderstanding between you. Okay, for whatever reason, either you got the impression that they were not interested, or you gave them the impression that you were not interested, okay? But the cards are indicating that, that there is a lot of mutual energies here. There is a lot of potential as well. You've got two aces back to back, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Coins. That is a lot of potential. This particular relationship, we're going to call it, it can go the distance. Okay, there's no reason why it shouldn't, providing that that is what both individuals are wanting. Of course, it's not going to work if one person's wanting it and the other one doesn't. You know, that's not going to work. And if that is your situation, then that's probably not your read. This read is basically your person made out to you like they were not interested when they were, and they were lying to themselves. They were also running from themselves too, and it looks like they've stopped running and they're coming back towards you. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies. So it could well be that the Capricorn ran from the connection with you and now they are coming back. So Capricorn, please. Okay. Wow. Girl talk. time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Reckless, acting recklessly, getting lit, highly volatile relationship or personality. Use precautions or protection. Enlightening, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval and transformation. Yeah. So the thing is, right, if this was my personal read, I wouldn't trust it. But again, I'm not going to tell you what to do, okay? Because this is your read, it's not mine. You were getting bad vibes off of somebody. They were coming across as being toxic because they couldn't make up their mind, that they couldn't make a decision. I don't feel that it's about volatile relationship. I feel that the emotions that were being brought up by this connection were volatile. Transformation though, that's the thing. You got the transformation card. So you're being advised that sometimes, very, very rarely, and it can happen, sometimes people can change. Now, personally, I don't agree with that sentiment. I straight up don't. But again, it's not for me to decide. It's not for me to judge. It's for you to use your own discernment. And when this individual does come back in towards you, Capricorn, don't rush into anything. Not that you would anyway, but make sure that, for example, they say what they mean and they mean what they say, and that they follow through with any promises as well. Okay? That's what you're going to have to do in that situation. Make sure that they follow through with any promises. If they're telling you that they've changed, great. But then they have to demonstrate that they've changed. And that's the bit that most will struggle with. Because anyone can say whatever they like. But actually putting the work in, that's a different thing entirely. Okay? A snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other women. Be cautious. So Capricorn, please. It could be that some of you could be dealing with 2 different individuals, and it could be some of you might have given your ex another chance and they've let you down by not being able to change when they said that they could change, and in the meanwhile it scared off someone decent from coming into your life. It could be that as well. Okay, so just keep an open mind, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, use your discernment, be smart. Okay, be very, very smart. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So Capricorn, please. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, listen, we've got codependency and healing family issues. So, this is a serious situation that's come out in your read, okay? Some of you were brought up with the belief that your parents were, okay, right, so really, really touchy subject here, okay? So some of you were brought up in fear and brought up with the belief that you could only be loved providing on what it is that you could give others, okay? That was bad programming, right? The thing with parents is that there's a lot of misconceptions that because someone is related to you through DNA and chance, that they then have a free pass to treat you like crap. I'm going to tell you that that's bullshit, okay? Nobody has got a free pass to treat you like shit. Nobody. Whether they're your parents, your brothers and sisters, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, who gives a shit, right? Nobody gets a free pass to treat another human being like a piece of shit. But all too often you will find that this excuse of being family, oh, you have to forgive them because they're family. Well, what about those that have come from severe child abuse? How can they possibly forgive that? So let's just have the conversation that society is afraid to have, okay? Not every parent should have been a parent. It really is that simple, okay? They do not get a free pass to treat you any which way that they please. No matter what beliefs they drummed into you as a child, no matter what your religion or your culture or whatever demands of you, no, they don't get a free pass, okay? This combination indicates that somebody watching this read was brought up to fawn, F-A-W-N, over everybody else's needs and to put their own needs on the back burner because they were taught that their own needs were not important. And that has then led on to problems in adult life. Okay? Take a closer look at that if you resonate with that bit of the message and reprogram your thinking, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you've been gaslit as well, severely gaslit. Trust in how you feel, Capricorn. Trust in your feelings. Why are you putting more stock into the opinions of others rather than your own opinion and your own feelings? Why is it that you would sooner believe someone else over yourself? You're giving away your power. Take your power back by reprogramming this that comes from your upbringing and indulge in a bit of this, okay? You do deserve love. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so there's a soulmate connection around you, a very important connection. Again, from what I can ascertain, a lot of you are dealing with two, okay? A toxic, manipulative ex and another one that has been scared off or told to leave the equation somehow because you were getting back together with your ex. There's something like that in this read. It's time for you to follow your own feelings here, Capricorn. Oh, okay. Every time. Okay, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So somebody genuinely does love you. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you're wanting it to be. Yep. Don't, oh my God, seriously, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Wow. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah. This read, there's so many repeating messages in this read, it's unbelievable. Power. You instinctively know what's right for you and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Yeah, take your power back. And sexual union, honour the place in one another where you're one eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. and manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah. For so long, some of you have been taught that your own feelings, your own versions of reality were wrong, and now you're struggling to trust in your own intuition, and you're struggling to trust in your in the decisions that you've made. Let it go. Number 24. Okay. So this is basically asking, what is it that you need to release? Okay. There are times in life when you must forgive, lest you become a hostage to your anger, frustration, disappointments and resentments. This is not about condoning bad behaviour or minimising a hurt that was done to you. Forgiveness is simply a commitment to stop telling an old story that you don't carry its burden anymore. If you don't forgive, old hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over again. You become trapped in a prison of your own making, tied to the story that you were a victim. It's time to cut the invisible cords attaching you to the situation and preventing you from moving forward. The truth is that you're victimizing yourself every time you recreate the unresolved hurt in your mind or speak of it with friends. Rather than allow this folly to repeat, surrender the situation to your higher power. Now is the time for radical forgiveness. Say no to drama in all forms and forgive yourself and others for engaging in it. Consider the ancient Hawaiian practice known as, I'm not even going to attempt to say that word. It's a Hawaiian word. I'll leave it to your imagination. This simple prayer is a beautiful way to begin the process of forgiveness. I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. It's based on the idea that we're all responsible for the reality that we see in the world. If something is awry, whether it's your perception, your emotional reactions, your judgment and so forth, then it's up to you to clean it. Forgiveness is a key to a liberated and meaningful life. No matter what method you choose, just do it. So I feel, Capricorn, that this is about self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness. Through you allowing others to treat you badly, you're giving them permission to re-victimize you. Okay, right, so these next two decks, they're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, okay, because some of them have got a lot of swearing in them, some of them are quite rude, some of them have got nothing in them at all. But just in case, if you know that you're going to be offended at swearing, then just switch out now, okay? Come on, inner peace, I don't have all day, be here now. So you being proactive in your healing process. It's for Capricorn, please. Self-worth. I cast off all concerns about what people think of me. I know that I'm totally kick-ass person and my kick-assness can never be diminished by rejection. So people can think what they think and feel what they feel. In the meantime, I'll just keep knowing what I know without thinking about what they are thinking about what I already know I think. Yeah, don't put so much effort into the opinions of others, as we've already said in your read. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Not everyone's going to be right. Everyone's going to jump to conclusions about you, whatever. Just let them get on with it, you know. Okay, right, so we are going to pull 6 letters, and these could be your initials, your person's initials, a nickname, anything, okay? It's just a bit of bonus information in case anybody's needing. We've got D, N, oh look, DNA, A, H, J O Z. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Capricorn. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in the descriptions box below and in my pinned comment as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.